So today in class we started looking at our prisms, and we have to shift gears a little bit now and start calculating what we call surface area. Alright, definition we came up with in class is we just flip the two words around. Surface area is the area of the surfaces. Alright, so we're still doing area, but we're going to be doing more than one area at a time. Okay, so for example here, if we look at our triangular prism, okay, to calculate the surface area, we got to find the area of all the surfaces. So how many surfaces do we have? 1, 2, there's a triangle in the back, which is 3, there's another rectangle on this side, which is 4, and then of course we have the bottom. So we've got 5 surfaces we need. So triangle number 1, okay, triangle number 2, rectangle, rectangle, bottom. And again, however you would like to keep them organized, names, not that important. Names of each are not that important, but it's completely up to you. Okay, and again, it's area. So if we look at our first triangle here, area for a triangle is base times height, has a base of 4, has a height of 4. Remember, we got to cut triangles in half. So our first triangle has an area of 8. Our second triangle is going to be exactly the same. Front triangle and the triangle that's in the back are exactly the same size. So it will have an area of 8. Our first rectangle, we'll just look at this big one here that we can see. That is a 10 by 5. So it has an area of 50. Rectangle on the back side here, going to be exactly the same size as this one. So we have another 10 by 5, which is 50. And then our bottom, visualization, it's going to be a rectangle, 10 by 4, which equals 40. Okay. So now to calculate the total surface area then, all we have to do is add everything up. 140, 148, 156 square inches. Okay, 156 square inches would be the surface area for that prism. So again, regardless of the shape that we see, surface area is the same. We just got to be able to calculate the area of all the surfaces. All right, and then we want to total that. Okay, so if we look down here, the next one we've got sketched out for you, we've got ourselves a cone. Okay, and we're going to talk about that in class, but a cone is made up of 2 surfaces. It's got a circle on the bottom, okay, and this particular part we looked at in class today kind of looks like this. All right, lack of a better name, we're going to call that a fan. We're going to call that a fan. So when it comes to the surface area for this, we only got to worry about 2. So the circle, our formula is pi r squared. Okay. For the circle, we got pi times the radius squared. So we're going to go pi times 7 squared. Again, speed up the process here. We get 153.86 for the circular bottom. And now for our fan, that formula is pi times the radius times L. L is our slant height here, or lateral height, however you want to look at that. So that's pi times 7 times 11. So 3.14. So we get 241.78. So there are the 2 surfaces. Now all we have to do is total those. 15, 15, 16, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 300 for the right surface. As always, do the best you can on your homework. Bring any questions to class. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.